Wow, that Australian Open final, huh? I mean, talk about an upset.
Yeah, incredible match for sure.
Madison Keys taking down Aryna Sabalenka like that.
You just don't see that every day.
Especially not against, well, the world number one.
Right, two-time defending champ, Sabalenka.
Everyone had her pegged for another win.
Totally.
But Keys had other ideas, huh?
Yeah, right from the first set, you could tell.
Something was different.
Sabalenka, I don't know, she just wasn't herself.
4 double faults.
Practically unheard of for her, especially in Melbourne.
Her serve, that's usually her biggest weapon.
Right. An absolute cannon.
What do you think? Was it nerves?
Nerves, maybe, or
was Keys doing something to throw her off?
Keys was returning so aggressively, taking time away from Sabalenka.
Yeah, she was really putting the pressure on.
And I think it got to her.
Sabalenka just seemed, rushed.
Yeah, tight for sure.
And that led to those errors.
Uncharacteristic errors, really.
But Keys, on the other hand.
Oh, she was serving like a dream.
Placing those serves beautifully.
Mix of speed and spin, keeping Sabalenka guessing.
Yeah, she had an answer for everything.
Total masterclass in serving.
It wasn't even just the power.
No, she was hitting her spot so accurate.
Making it, basically impossible for Sabalenka to get a good return.
Couldn't find her rhythm.
But let's not forget, even after losing that first set, 6-3.
Right.
Sabalenka, she's famous for her comebacks.
Oh, absolutely.
Remember that record? 10 out of 11 Grand Slam matches.
After dropping the first set?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Iga Swiatek, she doesn't even have a record that good.
Nope.
So going into that second set, I was thinking, okay, here comes the Sabalenka we all know.
That comeback queen.
Ready to flip the switch.
That record definitely added, how do you say it?
Another layer of tension.
Yeah, exactly. Even though Keys won that first set.
Convincingly, too.
You still felt like, well, anything could happen.
Oh, yeah. That momentum could shift at any moment. And boy, did it ever. That bathroom break after the first set,
Yeah.
Sabalenka came back like a different player.
Night and day.
Suddenly hitting winners from everywhere.
Dictating the rallies.
Totally turned the tables on Keys.
Took the second set, 6-2.
What was the key there? How did she do that?
I think that break, she regained her composure, started hitting through the ball, more confidence.
Yeah, she went back to that aggressive game plan.
Exactly. Taking control, forcing Keys to play defensively.
And it worked, huh?
Yeah, you could see it. Keys, she started getting frustrated.
As Sabalenka's level rose.
Yeah, it was like,
A complete stalemate in that third set.
Totally.
11 straight games, trading holes.
Before.
I can't imagine the pressure.
Oh, must have been immense.
Every single point.
Like a mini battle.
The tension, you could feel it.
Oh, yeah, even through the TV.
And then, with the final set heading to a tiebreaker.
Things changed.
5-6, Sabalenka serving to stay in the match.
Yeah, huge moment.
And then, boom.
It all shifted.
Down 0-15, she misses 2 forehands in a row.
Back to back.
You could see the frustration building.
She knew it.
And suddenly, Keys has 2 championship points.
The whole match, it felt like it came down to those points.
The pressure.
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, can you imagine?
No, not really. Your first Grand Slam final.
Against Sabalenka, no less.
2 championship points.
The weight of the world on her shoulders.
But she didn't even flinch.
Not one bit.
That second championship point, she just went for it.
Yeah, she did.
A stunning inside-out forehand winner, cross-court, right in the corner.
Sabalenka didn't stand a chance.
Game, set, match, championship, Madison Keys.
Talk about a statement.
Right. That shot, it was like the perfect example of her whole match.
Exactly. Dictating play, aggressive, taking her chances.
That inside-out forehand, though, that's tough to pull off under pressure.
It is. So much precision, timing.
But she executed it perfectly.
She'd done it 1,000 times before.
For those who don't, follow tennis religiously.
Right.
An inside-out forehand for a right-handed player like Keys.
Yeah.
It's when they hit the ball from the left side of the court, angled across their body towards the right side of the opponent's court.
Powerful shot. Catches you off guard.
A go-to weapon for, most of the top players.
Absolutely. It's not just about power, though. It's about the angle. Using the court to your advantage.
And she used it so well throughout the match, especially those big moments.
Clutch.
I have to admit, I was getting a little choked up watching her celebrate.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You could see what it meant to her.
Everything.
At 29, becoming the second oldest first-time women's Grand Slam winner.
After Lena, who was 31.
Really shows you, it's never too late.
Never too late to achieve your dreams.
Even when, well, when it seems like the odds are stacked against you.
Exactly.
It's a testament to her, what is it?
Perseverance.
Yeah, and resilience. She's had injuries, setbacks,
Ups and downs.
but she never gave up on that goal, winning a Grand Slam.
A powerful reminder, I think.
Hard work, dedication, self-belief.
Anything is possible.
There was this quote after the match that, I don't know, it really stuck with me.
Oh, yeah.
She said, I just kept telling myself, be brave, go for it, just kind of lay it all out on the line.
Wow.
At that point, no matter what happens, if I do that, then I can be proud of myself. It just made it a little bit easier.
Powerful stuff.
How amazing is that?
She wasn't focused on the outcome, just on giving her all.
Being brave, playing her game, regardless of the result.
That's crucial, not just in sports, but in life.
It's so easy to get caught up in, I don't know, the fear of failure.
The pressure to succeed.
Right.
Yeah.
But her quote, it reminds us that sometimes the most important thing
Is to just go for it.
gives your best shot. Be proud of your effort.
No matter what happens.
Makes you think, right? What could we achieve if we all had that kind of fearlessness?
Yeah, that willingness to just, like she said, lay it all out on the line. Seriously. What's that one thing you've been putting off,
That dream you're too scared to chase.
Starting that business, writing that book,
Having that tough conversation.
whatever it is, her story, I think it reminds us. We all have that strength inside
That resilience.
to make it happen.
It's not about being reckless, though, right?
Yeah, no, of course not.
Acknowledge the fear, weigh the risks,
But then you got to make that decision.
to move forward, even when it's scary.
Just like she did facing those championship points.
Exactly. Courage, it's not about not being afraid,
It's about acting anyway.
even when you are.
Sometimes all it takes is that first step
That little push
to break through.
and start moving towards what you want.
Her journey, it wasn't easy. To that Australian Open title.
Definitely not. Obstacles, setbacks, doubt.
But her belief,
In her soul.
never wavering.
That willingness to embrace the challenge.
And the courage to, just go for it.
That's what got her there.
That's what makes it so inspiring. To all of us, we all have that potential.
It's just about, I don't know, tapping into it.
Yeah.
Believing.
And then having the guts to take that first step.
So as you go about your day today, let her story, let it inspire you.
Remember that resilience, the determination, that unwavering self-belief.
Yeah, those.
Maybe you'll find yourself achieving something incredible too.
Well said. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Madison Keys' incredible win. We hoped you found it well as inspiring as we did. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing those boundaries.